Game highlights are brought to you by Verizon, the better network. Verizon, better matters.
Colson having the ball a little out of his comfort zone. Hands off to Vastoria, ripped away on the drive by Barry. Barry 2-on-1, leaves it for Jackson. Layup good from the right side. Barry dribbles from left wing to right. Still looking inside, sends it over to Kenny Williams. A quick three from Kenny, counted.
Well, we haven't seen that much. I mean, we've seen him shoot it and miss a lot lately, but that time he really teed it up.
Now to Gibbs, drives into the paint, misses the floater. Hicks able to save it on the baseline to Britt. Here comes Carolina, crossover dribble by Britt. Nice pass to Bradley for the flush. Boy, Britt stopped at the free throw line, drew the D, fed the big fella, and he ate it. Sends it over to Barry, high left. He's going to attack the rim, draws contact, dished it off to Meeks, who finishes from the right side. What a nice play by Barry. And the lead is just one at 17-16. Meeks deep in the paint, or Hicks, excuse me, spins over his shoulder and banks it home. Here come the heels. Barry, front court left side. Pulls up left wing, drops it off to Kenny Williams. Three ball!
Well, Kenny Williams has found a little bit of range.
Barry now letting things set up, sends it up high to Jackson. 4:45 to go in the half. Jackson, he'll pull up for the guarded three, no good. Bradley, the offensive rebound and the putback.
Well, there was nothing that Austin Torres could do.
Now up high goes to Britt, the senior. Bounce pass through traffic to Hicks, goes right to the rim, finishes and draws the foul.
Well, he's got a real mindset when he's got Vastoria on him not to settle.
Jackson has it deep in between the circles. Dribbles right wing, now up high goes to Britt, the senior. Bounce pass through traffic to Hicks, goes right to the rim, finishes and draws the foul.
Well, he's got a real mindset when he's got Vastoria on him not to settle.
1:50 to go. Hicks now in the paint, over to Barry deep on the right wing. Joel on the dribble drive, kicks it over left corner to Jackson for three, nailed it.
Well, you figured it had to come at some time.
The Heels will go into the halftime locker room with a 42-34 advantage. Now Notre Dame in a zone. They were in man when the Tar Heels started this possession, but now in a zone. Williams, who was hot in the first half, and he's still cooking. Barry flips the inbounds in to Hicks, right back to Barry, penetrates on the left, handoff pass to Bradley, who finishes with the layup.
Showing his good hands.
Beecham gets free for the jumper and missed it. Williams really laboring as he runs front court. Joel Barry handling things offensively for the Heels. Drives in on the right, high off the window for two. It's an 11-point Tar Heel lead, 57-46. Britt, good bounce pass in the paint to make. Finishes with the hook shot and draws the foul. Gibbon, that's his fourth. Jackson gets free from Beecham, drives it on the right, scoops it up and under for the highlight two. Barry around his screen, his three-pointer blocked. It ends up though to Hicks, who finishes in the paint.
Almost by an errant.
Sends it to Bradley, high post. Right back to Kenny Williams. Finds Bradley cutting to the hoop, layup, count it, and finally the foul. Vastoria picks up his fourth. Kluger drives right baseline, sends it out to Farrell. Farrell stumbles in the paint. The loose ball to Britt. 3-on-1 ahead to Jackson for the two-handed flush.
Well, it's a big play, and it was one that Farrell got himself in no man's land because Jackson faked at him.
83-76, the final score. And while this game was not played in the Smith Center, it certainly sounded like Chapel Hill today in the Greensboro Coliseum.